Afrobeat World winner Davido Adeleke in Yola. So guys, as you watch from the beginning to the end, please don't forget to wish him all the best in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button. As you do so, may God bless and reward you. Davido Adeleke, Nigeria Afrobeat and superstar, is currently in Yola, Adamawa State, Nigeria, where he paid a courtesy visit to the governor of Adamawa State, known as Ahmadu Umuru, at the government house ahead of his highly anticipated concert tonight at Mahamadu Rebudu Square. The concert is part of his ongoing Five Alive tour. The Five Alive tour has already seen a successful sold-out show in Uyo, where Davido performed for the first time in Nigeria after touring different countries, to an estimated 30,000 fans at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium. In Yola, Adamawa State, guess who is going to be the special guests? As our own BBL Niger star, Sultana will feature as a special guest at the Yola concert, which Davido refers to as a homecoming for her Adamawa base. Nigeria Afrobeat singer Davido Adeleke is a big fish. When we talk about big fish, this young guy is a big fish. Davido, Obio no be for mouth, Obio for a reason. This name is a big name. Like, see the way Obio was welcomed in Adamawa, Yola State as he came to perform. Seriously, if you know that you are Davido's fans across the nation, across Nigeria, this is the opportunity for you to see Obio. If you have never seen him before and you have never seen him live performed, I assure you guys that this period is the time for you to use and see Davido one-on-one. As for me, Davido is a special person for me. He's one of my best Nigeria artists and my superstar, and because of that, I can't wait for him to come to Enugu, where I will meet him. And whatever I'm doing during Enugu's period has to be abandoned, because I can't wait to miss this period for me to meet my Obio. And this was the moment Obio visited the governor of Adamawa State. As he went there, we all knew that Obio is a well-brought-up guy. He went there for a courtesy visit, to pay him visit as a sign of respect that he is in his community, in his state, to perform, as it is not easy for them to welcome and accept him in this special way. And this was Obio and his gang. This Obio's gang, seriously, this is one of the best job anyone can have in this world. Being with Davido 247, traveling from place to place with him, is the best job anyone can have, because in this situation you have opportunity to go to different states, to talk to different countries, to meet different people, to eat different dishes, to experience different weathers. Those Obio's 30 GB gangs or crew members, they are really enjoying, and there's no way Obio would travel without them. And that was the reason why they always bought their private jet, because that private jet alone used to contain all of them. And because of this, Davido is always traveling with them. Seriously, like they said, follow who know road. In this life, if you know that you have friends that all they do is just stay around, gossip, say irrelevant things that does not matter, my brother, my sister, see, is not the right thing. I dey tell you, it's not the right thing for you. And this moment was also one of the special moments Davido had in Adamawa. Let's hear him.
Went to Africa, we were looking for states in Nigeria that could handle us. When I say handle us, I'm talking about production-wise, security-wise. And the number one state that came out of the north was Adamawa.
Guys, like I said before, that it was one of the best moments he had in Adamawa, as the governor and his people truly welcomed him and accepted his present. Davido, in other way round, used the opportunity to explain his intention, his motive, and the reason why he was there. And he was so glad as they all welcomed him, as they were so happy to meet him. The men, gentlemen and women seated there were also happy as they exchanged pleasantry with Davido, our OBO. It's a great time for you to meet Davido, to even have a handshake with him. The governor of the state used the opportunity to wish him all the best and to, accept them. I love this lovely moment. Always give respect to whom respect is due to. This thing that he used to do, going to the governor's house before going to the stadium, is the best thing. It shows a sign of respect. It shows that Davido is well brought up. And this is the stadium that he used for the concert. Truly, the people of Yola were so happy meeting Davido. And this was the moment he was, heading to his private jet to kick off to the show. And I asked again, what was that reason? Can you tell me the reason why you are sleeping all day at home? Using one thing or the other as an excuse of not making money. If Davido Adeleke can be moving from place to place, day to day, morning to night, like to make money, then who are you to be on the bed sleeping all day long? I don't see the reason why majority of people usually like, spending most of their times on bed, using excuses as an example that there is no work in Nigeria, there is no this, there is no that. But look at Davido Adeleke, a man like him, someone that has made it in life. Like, there is no amount of money that we have in this world that Davido has not laid his finger, that he has not worked for, that he has never achieved. But look at him. There is what we call hustling spirit in him. Look at Davido hustling from morning to evening, every day by day, with his 30 GB members, moving from state to state just to, to keep that name reigning, to maintain that status, to maintain that name. And we that don't have anything, see sleeping as our hobby. At times when you ask people what are your hobby, they will tell you that their hobby is sleeping. How can sleeping be your hobby while men are out there hustling, touring day by day, in order to make it? If actually this young guy can be working this way, despite his father's sweat, despite his family background, despite his name, my sister, my brother, it's best you get up from that situation. It's best that you forget about that situation that has been, keeping you hostage, that has been making you not to move around, not to walk towards achieving your goals. There is nothing impossible before God. If Davido Adeleke can be this hardworking, what is there for me and you not to be hardworking? Seriously, this guy is totally motivating me. He's giving me zeal, he's giving me morale to work more. And whenever I watch the video, whenever I look at the video, I believe that the future is bright. I believe that with all this thing that he has been doing, and if I can, put more zeal, more effort in whatever that I'm doing, that truly one day I will become a better version of myself. I will testify. I will give God the glory. I will see what the power of consistency is, what persistence is all about, and what dedication is all about. So my brother, my sister, stand up from wherever you are. Start working, start hustling. There is still time. If the video can be doing this, you too, you can as well do it. And like I said before, if you know you are Davido Adeleke's fans, this is a special opportunity for you to see him one-on-one, for you to at least experience this his magic voice, to experience this his amazing show. Whenever we see Davido on stage performing in an amazing way, seriously, it makes you to to be happy. Watching it gives you joy in our phones, or watching it as a video, it gives you that happiness. It makes you happy. You can be that happy while watching it on the phone, on the phone or on television. That means that once you see him one-on-one, your heart will be filled with joy. Your heart will be filled with so much excitement. You're going to come home that day with happiness. And this time around, I am not missing those concerts. You see, that day I'm going with my phone, I'm going with my, like, everything that I needed to video him, anything that I needed to record the whole thing. I can't miss that special moment. I can't miss it this year. This year is going to be that year that I'm going to see my best artist, Davido Adeleke. This young guy is an inspiration to so many people in Nigeria, especially people like us that want to make it like him. I like his zeal, I like his hustling spirit, I like the way he cares, the way he work along with his friends, with his 30 GB member. Davido is somebody that anyone can learn from. Seriously, this guy is amazing. He just, like, God just blessed him, and God has already used him to bless others. So guys, thank you for your time, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and go to my page.